Hey lads, TechScanning here. Though we already got our first look around a month ago at Sony's upcoming high-end flagship, the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, which shows that Sony is sticking to a similar design as the last year's model that is a bit taller form than the other phones and thicker top and bottom bezels. I have made a video on that, so don't forget to check that out. But there was no word from the brand up until now. And now finally Japanese giant shared a video teaser confirming the launch event, and according to that, the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V is scheduled for the 11th of May at 1 PM Japan time. Though the video isn't revealing the handset or any details about it, however, by watching the video, one can easily tell the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V will be all about the photography just like its predecessor. So, though the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V will be most likely the same as the previous handset, however, specs-wise, the upcoming device is expected to offer many changes. One of the notable upgrades will include a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor instead of the 12-megapixel. Further, the previous Sony Xperia 1 Mark IV received much appreciation because of its continuous optical zoom from 3.5 to 5.2x. Now, the next model is expected to offer the same. However, a rumor even claims that the Xperia 1 Mark V will offer a greater optical zooming range from 4x to 9x. So, if it holds true, it will be great for professional photographers to have such an impressive zooming range on a compact device. For the main lens, the Xperia 1 Mark V is set to retain the same 12-megapixel sensor as its predecessor. But if the company decides to offer 8K recording this time, which looking at the competition they should, then in that case we will see a higher resolution camera. Like the other major flagships these days, Sony is also expected to power the Xperia 1 Mark V with the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which means we are not gonna face any problems from the performance side. Hope unlike the last year's model, this time Sony will take proper care of heat dissipation. Though at the moment we are not sure about the price, but we shouldn't be surprised to see it with over $1,000 price tag. So mark your calendar for the 11th of May, and as we are expected to get some more information and even some live images of the Xperia 1 Mark V before the launch event. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to stay updated. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.